When it came to the #1 overall pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, Deshaun Watson's college coach had some advice for the Browns.
I'm just telling you, they pass on Deshaun Watson, they're passing on Michael Jordan. I mean, I'm just telling you. I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. I'm just an old funky college coach, but Deshaun Watson is the best by a long shot.
Michael Jordan was drafted 3rd overall in the 1984 NBA Draft. Watson was passed over by Cleveland in the first round twice before finally hearing his name called.
With the 12th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Deshaun Watson, quarterback, Clemson.
Since Bill O'Brien became head coach in 2014, the Texans have started 9 different quarterbacks, the most in the league. But with Watson, it appears O'Brien finally has his man.
He's a very smart young player, though. You know what I mean? Knock on wood, but he really kind of plays the game in a calm way, you know? That's why I've been showing him a lot of Aaron Rodgers. I'm not saying he's Aaron Rodgers. I'm just saying, he kind of plays the game in a calm... Hey, Wilson. I've never seen him. Yeah.
Houston's rookie looked Rodgers-esque on his second pass in Seattle.
Watson fakes the give. Watson with time. Here's it out deep downfield. Wants Fuller, and Fuller's got it. Rock and roll. Touchdown, Houston.
Let's go. I already started yet. I knew it was touchdown.
Watson stays lava hot as the Texans strike on the opening drive. Hello, Seattle.
Everybody take a deep breath. That's a great throw. Great drive. That's a great start.
As the Texans play caller, O'Brien has adapted to Watson's strengths, incorporating some of Clemson's concepts into the offense. Against the Seahawks, O'Brien unleashed a formation that placed tight end Ryan Griffin and running back Lamar Miller in the backfield with Watson. As wide receiver Bruce Ellington came in motion, Watson could either hand off to Miller, get it to Ellington, run the ball himself, or throw downfield.
I think Bill O'Brien has done a nice job of adjusting and adapting his system to fit the skill set of his quarterback. With some concepts and schemes that Deshaun Watson had a history with and a comfort level with when he was at Clemson.
From the shotgun, Ellington in motion from left to right, play fake, pump to the left side, now a throw to the end zone, reaching up, making the catch, it's Fuller in the end zone for a touchdown. And right now, this Houston team has Seattle's secondary back on its heels, and Watson is just sharp.
This is pretty amazing stuff. They're going to fake the zone read. You think it's going to be a screen, a little swing pass. Then he comes all the way back across the field. And Richard Sherman gets turned around thinking that Fuller is actually running the crossing route.
Talk a little bit about Deshaun Watson. Do you see any Russell Wilson in him?
Yeah, I know how other teams feel now. We definitely know how other teams feel. There was a play in the red zone. 3 or 4 guys touched him. We came butt naked, scot-free. He was poised, though. He's back there just like A-Rod is. Ducked under one, stepped back from another one, spinned off another one, and hit the open guy. Has there ever been a rookie to do that? It'd be hard to find. Maybe Vic from time to time. So I think he's going to be a special player in this league. He made plays that, very few people in this league, including the top-tier guys, could have made.
Houdini gets the ball loose to Lamar Miller for the touchdown.
That's incredible, man. I don't know how you do that. I really don't. Here, I would have pulled every muscle in both my groins if I tried to do that.
In one of the NFL's loudest stadiums, against a formidable defense, Watson became the first player in NFL history with over 400 passing yards, 4 touchdown passes, and 50 rushing yards in the same game. With just over 5 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, Watson broke Kurt Warner's record by throwing his 19th touchdown pass of the season, the most ever through a player's first 7 career games.
2 timeouts, a terrific defense, and a rookie quarterback with a lot of noise. 2nd down, 7. Hopkins looking for a block. Giacomini gives it to him. He also got one from Martin, and there he goes! It's a foot race, and he is in for the lead!
Seattle pressured, and Deshaun Watson knew exactly where to go with the football. You've got 2 warriors in Russell Wilson and Deshaun Watson, and they continue to keep bringing their team back time and time again.
Have you ever seen that much poise in a rookie in terms of his demeanor and his ability to read the game?
Not since Russell Wilson.
When a player is so good, so young, it's easy to take them for granted. As they age,
Let's go, come on, let's be ready to answer. Be ready to answer.
while admiring Deshaun Watson, you may have forgotten that 5 years ago, on this very same field, rookie quarterback Russell Wilson stunned Tom Brady and the Patriots with a 13-point fourth-quarter comeback.
Throws deep down the middle, got a man out there, Sidney Rice! He's got it! Touchdown! Seahawks! Holy smoke!
Sidney Rice's game winner came on a corner post route, a double move isolating a wide receiver downfield on a safety. It is particularly effective in 2-minute situations when safeties often favor clock-stopping routes towards the sideline.
He ran a great route. I'm a rookie, but I've played a lot of football games in my lifetime, and just get little experiences and little nuggets of information from every game.
And the Seahawks are going to beat the New England Patriots on a spectacular finish.
House on me, house on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, put him in the blender. You put him in the blender. Let's see him put him in the blender.
I mean, Deshaun Watson's special. I mean, go ahead and give him Rookie of the Year. He's a great player. But you think about all the games that we battle in, back and forth, big moments, big games. There's nothing that we can't do. You just have to have a clear head and go make things happen.
After Wilson's first interception in over 100 passes, it looked like Seattle's chances were blindsided. But Wilson's been knocked down before, and the Texans should have known not to give him another chance.
And this is the decision that you have to make if you're Bill O'Brien. 3rd and 4, the game on the line. If you get a first down here, it's over. If you run it and you get stopped, you give the ball back to Russell Wilson. In a critical situation, you've got to think about players and not plays. Who do you want to have the ball in this situation? Number 4.
Watson, Miller, and he goes for about 2, shy of the first.
It was a conservative call.
The Texans went back to the same formation they'd used throughout the game, and the play could have worked, if not for number 91 Sheldon Richardson beating his man.
And it all sits right in front of Russell Wilson.
Trailing by 4, Wilson needed to go 80 yards with no timeouts to beat Watson. Much has changed since 2012, but tendencies of safeties have not. So the old vet called on an old friend for a turning point.
Look at the time. Sidestepping and throwing. Richardson, what a catch! Beating Gilchrist, bouncing back up. He's down at the 33. 47-yard completion.
Paul Richardson's corner post turned around Marcus Gilchrist, rendering him unable to locate and leap for Wilson's pass.
Look at the leaping ability of Paul Richardson. He just out-jumps Gilchrist.
The clock keeps moving, 1:15 and counting.
Are you a Russell Wilson fan?
I am. Yeah, I'm a big supporter of him and love his game. He's a leader, and he's passionate about winning.
Man, just to see Russ just go down after, he made like a mistake. He came back with so much poise. I'm a believer.
Ball is caught inside the 20. It's caught by Tyler Lockett. He races back to the middle of the field, hands it to the official. Clock is ticking, 33, 32. Russell gets the offense to the line. Is he going to slam it down, or is he going to make a play?
22 career game-winning drives in the fourth quarter or overtime. He knows what to do.
I thought he was going to spike it at the end, but it's decision-making, He's so calm, so smooth right there. For him to keep it going, keep the flow going, and come through for us, that was big.
He takes the snap. He's going to look downfield. He's going to throw. Jimmy Graham! Touchdown! Seahawks! Are you kidding me? Holy catfish, what a play! What a drive! And the 12s are going nuts!
The biggest stat is that we won, and that's all that I care about. And the goal is to win, obviously, and so you got to capitalize. You got to be, extremely sharp in those situations.
Russell Wilson has only 6 career home losses, and it will be a long time before Watson is back on his turf.
Keep working. Get the head clear. Yeah. Whatever you need, I got you. I got you. We're going to Super Bowl. I'll see you, boys. Yeah.
Maybe we'll all get lucky and see them sooner.